Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be transforming a very sad looking planter into a thing of beauty, hopefully in a very short time frame. 10 minutes or less for you guys, maybe a little bit longer for me, but let me show you what we've got going on and then we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, as you can see here on the left, we have a planter that has a dead Hydrangea standard, in it. So what we are going to do is we are going to be replacing it with that boxwood there and those petunias down there. Also, if you find this video enjoyable or informative, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow and I really appreciate it. Thanks. Okay, so now that we've got the hydrangea standard out, I am going to go ahead and remove most of this potting soil and replace it. But what we're going to need to do with this, since this planter is already set up on a drip system, is I'm going to go ahead and make a well for this to get it down in there, and we will add more soil as we need. But I'm going to go ahead and place the drip system back in, over the hole where it will go, and then work on getting this thing out of here. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, and now we'll just have to work around it. But this is a nice boxwood for this planter. It looks like I need to raise it up just a little. This is a nice boxwood because it only gets 24 to 36 inches tall and wide. It's called a Green Mountain boxwood, and it is hardy down to -20. So hopefully we don't have too many more cold snaps like we did before. Oh, I just realized this is a problem. You can't really see this, but it is wrapped in a burlap sack to protect the root ball, which is fine, but you do not want to plant in that. People will say that it's okay, but if you can remove it, you need to, because it's just going to bind up your roots. So I definitely do not recommend planting in this type of scenario. So I'm going to have to work with this here for a second. Work on getting that out of there. My goodness. They've got it wrapped around. Oh my goodness. This would, if I hadn't caught this, this would be bad for this plant. So it's a good thing that I needed to bring it up a little bit. Add some more dirt on the bottom, because I wouldn't have seen that. So anyway, the roots have started to come out on this side, but it's really not the best. So I'm going to work on getting this off. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, but it's totally dry in here. Man, this poor thing. Anyway, okay, so my goodness. And this is a very small root ball for what I thought it was. My goodness. Let me see if I can bring you guys in here closer so you can see this. All right, so you can see here the burlap and the roots that are starting to come through, but look how dry this is. I have kept this watered and kept an eye on it. So I just kind of wonder how much moisture the burlap was absorbing. But now that I see the actual size of this root ball, I'm going to have to give it a little bit more dirt down there at the bottom, and then we'll add more as we go. But you can see here how I want to make sure that I keep this drip tubing around the base of this plant. Now, there we go. Okay. Now, we'll pull this drip tubing back up, put some of this dirt underneath, I'm trying to get the root ball up to where the surface of the plant is about even with the, or level rather, with the lip of this planter. You do not want to bury plants too deep. Most of them do not like it. Working on getting this centered and level. Kind of gauging with my hand there. Okay. Okay. So now I will go ahead and add some more soil around the root ball, and then we will plant the petunias. I'm just using your basic Miracle-Gro potting mix. This will feed for 4 to 6 months, I believe it said. Yeah, feeds up to 6 months, which is perfect for this season. We will need to fertilize this bush next season, but for this season, this will be fine. I wanted to tell you as well, when you're planting things in containers to overwinter or to basically be something that actually will grow in the container, you want to take whatever zone you're in. For example, I'm in a zone 6, and you want to go 2 zones lower than that. So this boxwood is rated down to a zone 4, which is perfect to be able to survive in this container. You can wrap the containers as well, and just insulate them for the winter, and that will help keep the roots from freezing also. But generally speaking, if you're keeping a plant in a container outside all year long, you want to go 2 zones lower than what you garden in. So far, so good. That is what it will look like, mostly during the winter. Kind of plain, but right now we're going to go ahead and put in these new to me Petunias. I hadn't seen this before, Petunia Tiara Pink. It kind of has this spreading habit versus more of a mounding and trailing. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm actually not so fond of that. I feel like it's a messy look. But I did not realize that when I picked these up. I just loved the blossom on it. So we're going to go ahead and give it a go this season and see how they do. I will certainly keep you guys updated to let you know how these do for me. All right. So we're just going to quickly water this in, making sure that I give it a good soak. Since this is on a drip system, it will get watered just about every other day for about 15 minutes at a time. All right, well, that'll do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.